What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tor Crunch, and today we're back for another video. So today I'm gonna go ahead and discuss something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while now. And so yeah, basically what that is just discuss what we could expect for 4th anniversary of Bleach Brave Souls. So just kind of a rundown of what I mean by that is in the last couple of years, since the game was released, every single year around July or June or sometime around there, so just in about a few months, we have an event, or just we have the anniversary of the game. The last 2 years we've been getting some really cool stuff during that time, you know, just for one. But two, we've been getting special forms to certain characters in the game. A few just like 2 years ago we got anniversary Ichigo, which is Lunar Ichigo, some may call him as Lunar Ichigo, and just last year we got ourselves 3rd anniversary Ukiura. And so yeah, I don't know, because of that I kind of wanted to sit here and discuss with you guys what could possibly happen, kind of like my thoughts on what could happen and what could be released. And then I also want to leave the question off to you guys at the end, so obviously you guys can go ahead and get into the comments and, you know, type away what you what you expect to see. As you guys see, we've got 3 different characters on screen right now. First off, we've got Aizen in the middle, we've got Toshiro on the left hand side, and then we've got Gin on the right hand side. And so the reason I have these 3 specific characters on screen is because I don't know, personally I just feel like these are the 3 characters that I think have a bigger chance, or, you know, just a greater chance at getting an anniversary, like 4th anniversary form. And the reason why is, if you look back, you know, the Ichigo and then 3rd anniversary Ukiura, those 2 characters, if you notice, those are like obviously the most popular characters in the game or in the series itself. And so the reason I think they came out specifically to the game is because they of course will sell, and they're popular characters, and so because of that they took time to go ahead and create those characters for us. So because of that I kind of chose these 3 right here, because I think these are characters that would sell. What I'm going to do is just kind of talk about what we could maybe see, and for each specific character. With Aizen, I don't know what they could do. I mean, there's probably like a few you know, forms in the show that we kind of could have seen that we haven't seen yet. For example, his final hollow form, right? His final hollow form with like those weird tentacle things on top of him. The form you see when he uses his special in the game from the heart attribute Hogyoku Aizen. That form, like having him as a playable character for the 4th anniversary, that would be pretty dope. I think we can all agree with that being a really cool form of his, and I think we could probably see that. Maybe, just maybe, we could even get something like his Bankai form. I don't think that's really a possibility, just because obviously if they were to ever release Aizen's Bankai, it would most likely be in a novel or something beforehand, or if, you know, the manga somehow returned or whatever. Obviously I don't think they would announce Aizen's Bankai on Bleach Brave Souls, but that would be pretty interesting, obviously. And just because we don't know what his Bankai is, and I mean, they've already done things like that where they bring something to the game that we've never seen before, but we've all kind of wanted to see. For example, Ichigo in his Quincy form. I don't know, that's just another thing, right? Like Bankai Aizen would be pretty dope, but again, that's something I think that one's a little far-fetched. But again, final hollow form Aizen with the tentacles, dude, tentacle Aizen, whatever you want to call him, that would be pretty dope. I would be so down for that, with his fucking long ass hair just waving around, and then like his demon face. That would just look so cool. I would love to see that in the game. And I mean, I think that's probably a bigger possibility. This one I have a really cool kind of idea that I think would be really interesting to see. So I don't know about you guys, but Gin is one that I actually really like. And I don't know, I've always liked the idea of maybe having Kid Gin in the game. You know, it looks just like Gin, but like in a small, like maybe like his facial features do look a little more childish. But I don't know about y'all, but like I think that would be super cool to just see Gin as like a kid. You know I'll put a picture on screen of how he looks, and I don't know about y'all, but like I would just love to see this form of his. I think it'd be interesting and cool and unique. I don't know what the chances of that are, but because we've never had anything like that. And if we were to go there, you know, another character that we could see that I don't have on screen is Kenpachi as a kid, because we all know that motherfucker has been a beast since he was a little kid. Same with Gin. I do believe he's a prodigy, so I mean, as a kid he was already a beast. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that idea, just seeing like Kid Gin in the game, or even Kenpachi. That would be pretty interesting. And the next character I want to discuss is Toshiro himself. This one is actually the one I'm most excited to talk about, and the one I would love to see in the game the most, just because he has two really cool ideas that they could possibly bring into the game. With this one though, I will give you guys a heads up. If you haven't read the manga past like the Aizen and the Fullbring arc, this one might contain a bit of spoilers. But anyways, in chapter 553, Toshiro is fighting Kang or Kong, the Quincy, the Quincy that stole his Bankai. And in that episode, or in that chapter, Toshiro has regained his Bankai, but it's not just his regular Bankai, it's actually like it's taking control of him. I'm not too sure if it's like taking control of him, but it's like it's his hollowified Bankai, it looks like, and it's so cool. And if you guys haven't seen the look of him in that form, it's so cool. I'll put up a picture on screen. It's something that I don't think we've had seen beforehand, and it just looked really cool. I feel like the concept of seeing that in the game would be really dope, and it give us kind of a glimpse at how other captains that we haven't seen in hollowified form, how they would look like. So that's something they could also do, you know, in the future. Maybe there could be other captains that they could have that hollow form concept thrown onto their character themselves. With Toshiro, I think his would look really cool, and we already have an idea of how it would look, considering, you know, he showed up in the manga. One other one that I think would be really cool would be zombie Toshiro from the manga as well. I don't know about you guys, but this form of Toshiro is one of the only ones that really gives you know, adult manga Toshiro a run for its money, because I don't know, he just looks so cool with the Quincy jacket that he has going on. I don't know, it'd just be cool to see that. I think that one will probably not be a possibility, just because, I mean, maybe it is, but at the same time I feel like it's less of a possibility. I don't know, that's just kind of a idea out there for these three characters. Let me know what you think about them. Which one do you like the most out of those three ideas? One other thing I wanted to mention, they could do like females. I have these three on screen because obviously if there were to be females, or a female character for this 4th anniversary, which I, to be honest, don't want to see a female character for 4th anniversary, because let's be honest, waifus in this game get way more love than like the male characters. So I mean, we already have a bunch of seasonals for each one of these, but at the same time, if we were to get a season or a 4th anniversary form, Riruka, Yoruichi, Rukia, all three of them could be a possibility. Again though, personally I'd rather not, but these three would maybe be a possibility. Let me know what your idea might be for these three if they were to come out as the anniversary character. K-Lab always is surprising us, so there's a chance that, you know, it might not be any of those characters. There might be a chance that we don't even get an anniversary character. So yeah, there's always that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my free single of the day, get my 4-star character, and with that said, I guess that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, let's discuss in the comments. Tell me what you guys think about this, and yeah, anyways, with that said, catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.